Hello everybody! Welcome, welcome. Come on, game. Hello, hello. There we go. Hi everyone, thank you. Thank you very much for waiting for me. Just adjust the volume a little bit. I think this should be better. Let me know how that sounds. Just because I want to talk a bit first. Let's see. Hi Casual Rin, thank you very much for the membership. Hi Zilwa, hi Okay-san, hi PK, hi Com Stranger, hi Liam, hi Hydrofighter, hi Simon, hi Kadia. Hi Pills, thank you. Yeah, I'm okay. It was just dealing with a lot over the past few weeks. Sometimes you get knocked down a little bit, but you just get back up again, and then I'm just very thankful everybody is okay to wait for me for a little bit. So thank you. That's just any. That's just how it goes. And then academia does not wait. You like fall behind, and then in like life, and then then there's so much to catch up on. And then I was gonna stream earlier in the week, but I hurt my hand. But we're doing a bit better now. So it's still a little sore, so please blame any lack of gameplay skills on that. But here we go, Hell Maiden! But yes, not super I guess this is a demo, so we can give our thoughts. Not super fond of this font. I also misread this, but look at this cursor. So we're actually gonna be playing with a controller. Since that's what's recommended. But I just love this cursor. I mean, I gotta have... Actually, you know what? Which is the right button? Oh. Wrong one. There we go. There we go. Gotta be this one, right? This kind of piano always gives me like Toho vibes. Hi Smoky Meadows, welcome, and hi King. But yes, Hell Maiden. I've been aware of, what is it, Astral Shift for a long time. I feel like I follow their development on like Pocket Mirror. They have gorgeous pixel art, and then like Little Goody Two Shoes was always sort of on the maybe I want to play it sometime list. Oh yeah, and the thumbnail. I wasn't. Sometimes it's hard with the trying to fit everything in, and make it look good, but not cover up the title. I just went. You get the point. I think. But look at these character designs. Look at this art. I love this Dante design. Incredible, incredible. We can always use more Dantes. I mean, big book, silly Toho hat, quill. Perfect. Perfection. And I don't know who everyone else is. I don't know which one's Beatrice. I mean, somebody's got to be Virgilius, and somebody here has got to be Beatrice. It could be Umineko and be Virgilia. And from what I know, it's a vampire survivors like. I guess if that's the genre, which I've never played. So I don't have any like knowledge of that or any skill with that genre. Hi Astra, thank you. So I don't even know what the difficulty, besides I know you end up with like a lot of enemies on the screen. Umineko, of course. And hi Scribble Baggins. I love Umineko. Morugilia. Your name is Dante. I thought you wanted to play the game because of magical girls. Well, that's important too, but it's magical girls. It's Divine Comedy. Starting out in Vampire Survivors is quite painful. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Oh, it did recommend controller, and I have the controller. Although I don't even think I've ever seen the Steam page for Vampire Survivors. And then I went on. I saw it recommended here. Let's also press any key. I did check the settings before. I assume it will give the controls as we go in. I didn't know that like the Steam banner was like Bayonetta art. Oh, but people love Vampire Survivors, and I've always wanted to try out Hollow Cure. That's another one day. I was just talking, I mean, just there's so many games, amazing games out at the moment, and I'm behind anyway. I was just talking to a friend. It was like, I want you and another friend to be playing Final Fantasy Tactics, which of course I want to play as well. I love tactics games, and I haven't played the original, I only played Tactics Advance. But how can I when Hades 2 just came out and you're still playing Silk Song? Oh, doggo. And I want to talk about Silk Song at some point, so I thought maybe in between... oh yeah, and Silent Hill F, which I have been braving. Not playing, but watching a playthrough. I don't think I could play it, it's... I retweeted like my favorite Steam review ever, which is somebody that returned it after an hour and their review just said scary. Yes, my Frey dog's here, she's... I felt her brush the chair. She's around me somewhere. He's such a good doggy. Sorry, we'll get into the game. I just know there's stuff to update. I guess it's normal for, like, VTubers to do the just chatting for a while first. But the other week, I was crying, actually. And she came up and like jumped up on the couch and just like leant into me. I could hold her and cuddle her. It was the nicest. She's so sweet. I was very proud of her. Comfort dog, absolutely. She doesn't always want to cuddle, but she knew it's what I needed. Hi, hello, welcome. Yes, please tell me, Pills. With Silk Song, I was thinking, because I do want to be able to talk about it. Maybe I'm doing like a Mirror Dungeon stream, but put like Silk Song, discussing Silk Song at the same time in the title. Just because that would... Or maybe just like discussing Silk Song with Mirror Dungeon as this... as a secondary thing. So I don't want to just like launch into full game spoilers completely outside of a dedicated stream. That's not fair. And then maybe I have to take Silent Hill F in small doses and watching a playthrough. It's scary, but I had to do it. I'm not even like big into that horror, but because it's Ryokishi, I have to. Okay, let's see. Is controller working? Let's just check. Oh yeah, that's looking... Oh, so is a sticker. I've actually streamed with a controller before. I guess I'll still have my hand here. Oh, and there's the new Digimon game. It's been an incredible year. I feel bad for anything that's... competed, like, how do you even pick? And all I know is just like Claire Obscure seems to be like one of the front runners, but I feel bad for like any indie game that comes out when Silk Song comes out, because like it's a very good game. It's a very, very, very good game. Okay, why don't we jump in as I learn. Oh, look at this art. Spirit cards. Spell cards. Yes, there's cards too. Even better. On this pixel art. These colors. Also, oh, that looks a bit quiet. Let me turn it up. Dante? It really is you. Oh, I thought I'd never see you again, Dante. I mean, this really looks like markers. I wonder if they do it digitally or actually do it traditionally. I mean, what an incredible aesthetic. You have to tell me all about it. Did you meet her? What is the Garden of Eden like? Is everything alright, Dante? Who are you? It's me, Virgil. Yes, we're Virgil. Oh, Virgilius. You remember me, don't you? Come, beloved. Don't be afraid. Like a cool presentation for the sprites as well. Wait, Dante! Where are you going? Wait, take me with you! Oh, look at these! You know, I really love looking at how artists illustrate grass. Like the way you mix all the colors together. How do they decide to depict individual blades? Do you blend it in with these very short strokes? Is it longer strokes? What kind of grass? Are there flowers? Circle 1, the limbo. One, that was too fast. Heed my words, beloved. Oh. This is my gift to you. You have my blessing. You must live, Dante. Come meet me in Paradiso. In Paradiso. You have to be careful, Dante. Eek, look out! Okay, spell. Dash charge. Okay, dash charges. Spell dash charges. Health and experience. Player level. Level 1. Oh, it looks like we do have a spell card at the bottom. Sorry, what was it actually called? Spirit card? Sorry, they might just end up being spell cards until I remember. I am minimap. Player hand. I remember when this was first announced, and then it wasn't till later that they did the gameplay reveal trailer. And I just remember cards showed up. And I'm always interested that people have such aversion to card mechanics. Even when here, I'm not even sure how much are they just cards as representatives or spell, or is there actual hand mechanics or anything? I think cards are so cool. I'm always super surprised at just how much cards just go, even if they're just added on top of another piece of gameplay, they just turn people off so much. I don't know if there's another sort of genre where I've seen people just have such a strong reaction to. Oh, the UI portrait's living in Persona Battle UI. I was thinking the side portrait always is pretty distinctive, but it wasn't popping up what it was. I think the aversion is due to bad card games being miserable, even if good card games are phenomenal. That's a good point. I would imagine, like, I know there's a lot of, after Slay the Spire, after Slay the Spire popped off, I can imagine that there were a lot of Slay the Spire likes that aren't necessarily any good. I can totally see that, particularly because it's like a... It's hard to balance. I can see where like roguelikes in that, and like card game roguelikes might seem like an easy, extendable piece of content, but actually balancing it and doing it right. Genre's a bit bloated. Recovering from gambling addictions. I don't even think that's also an interesting point, because I don't even think of them as like that intertwined with like hand mechanics, as there's randomness. I didn't play it, but the like XCOM X-Men game, I saw, which I should play for the sake of it. I was quite interested to see card mechanics, and there's a lot of like interesting discussions just reading people like, I don't want that randomness, I want to be able to use the skill when I want to, but there's also, but I was like, but there is RPGs and there is inherent randomness, and when you're like doing an XCOM where there's, yes, Midnight Suns, thank you, where there is inherent randomness, and you're playing XCOM where you have like % chance to hit and everything. It's just being represented in a very different sense. And when you add cards, you get like shuffle mechanics, draw mechanics, these sort of combo mechanics. It's just a nice... I have a feeling simply looking at your backlog would make for Ice and Victorian Child. I was talking to a friend because we were discussing like games of the year, because they played Clair Obscure, and I was like, I was thinking how we were both talking about liking the story of Silent Hill F, and I was like, you've played it, how does it compare? Because I've seen people say it won't be able to beat Clair Obscure, and they're basically like, they're different stories, but Clair Obscure is really good. It's like I still haven't, and I'm like, I will get there, I just still haven't played Baldur's Gate 3. You play your hand. Oh, okay, we aim like this. Oh wait, what was dash? Okay. Oh, there's like 2. Okay, so okay, we're aiming this. Okay, I see. Oh, that'll get used to. I'm just so not it. I just so have no sense for this like gameplay style. So like little pen's going automatic. Okay, it does snap a little bit. I see. Okay, I'm just trying to get used to like the sensitivity of the. Temporary damage. Okay. Oh, orbs for XP. I get used to like this dash. There we go. Choose a mod card. Whoa, okay. Mod cards. For the mods. Okay, reroll. Oh, I love the art on the cards. Mod cards modify and enhance your weapon cards during the run. Explore different combinations and refine your playstyle. Card level, card color, background. Color indicates the card's type. Cards that apply extra effects to your weapon card. The character art has some old school Fire Emblem vibes. No, I agree. The retro, there's something about art that looks like it was done traditionally, with markers in particular. I love that. And I love this like super stylized card art. Even though I haven't played like Reverse 1999, the very simple like cards designs that they have there, I really like those. Attribute. Mod card types. There are various types of mod cards. Each type is indicated by the card's background color. There are 5 different types of mod cards: Boost, Effect, Spread, Miracle, and Curse. Boost cards. Cards that boost a single stat on an individual weapon card. Clamp art style. Oh yeah, Magic Knight Ray Earth even. Effect cards. Cards that apply extra effects to your weapon card. Spread cards. Cards that spread boosts and or effects across multiple weapon cards. How you position them in your hand is key. Miracle cards! Oh, that art's so cute. Rare cards that grant multiple power effect boosts and or multiple powerful boosts and or effects. Curse cards. Rare cards that give you an extraordinary advantage that comes at a significant cost. Increase projectile account. Do we even... Yeah, there's also like sort deck. So what is Blazing Quill? Releases a close range searing slash. I'd like to increase the range a little bit. And also reroll. I think I'm happy with the range. Okay, another one already. Mod card. Flaming Denies. Burn! Pretty sure projectiles don't affect the quill. That's what I was wondering. I wasn't sure if it counted as a projectile or not. Increase attack speed, dextral charge, increase attack speed of every weapon to the right by 20%. Cronus inertia, slow. We're almost ready for burn season, baby. I was totally missing these ones before. Oh! Weapon cards! Weapon cards are different attacks you can collect throughout the run. Your player hand can hold up to 4 unique cards per run. Weapon cards come in different rarities. Card plating! So how are upgrades... What are upgrades like in like a regular Vampire Survivors? Because I assume they're similar to this, just like not represented differently. Card plating. Let's get the prismatic. Card title, description. Explains how the weapons work against enemies. I like that. You can see how like the title is done in sort of runes. It's a tiny thing. Pretty much the same. They're just represented as cards. That's why it surprises me that just the idea causes such aversion when it's, in a lot of cases like this, it's just a different way of representing them. I think in like Genshin and like Honkai, in like certain like UI and tutorials, the text here would sort of be done in their own language. And I always like that as just like a way to make it work for every language. You don't have to like redo the tutorial images. Okay, look at these. Well, there's a gold one. I think we have to take the gold. Strikes random enemies with a lightning bolt, spawns 2 whirling spheres around you, and has Dante in it. Oh, lag. Sorry about my playing. I'm so not used to this gameplay. Yeah, I put it down. I guess I should add. I did put it down to 40. 40 FPS just for like safety. Instead of the default 60. No damage to you. Okay, gotta get around you so I can get the experience. Ooh. Diamond Knuckle, how am I enjoying it? Like, very much just started. Please be health or something. Spells! Obtain a spell token! Okay, here we go. But even if I haven't played, like, Astral, their other games, Pocket Mirror and everything, I'm down for, like, anything this developer creates. They seem amazing. Obtain the spell token during your run and hit Y to unleash it upon your enemies. Save it for when you're in a pinch. When to use a spell. Keep an eye on this indicator when Ash's iframe's good to know. Oh, Dante's Inferno! Oh, yes! Like, how can you... I would play this, like, no matter... I would play their fighting game. I was trying to think of, like, a gameplay I don't... I mean, even less. Whoa. Increase critical... Oh, we have critical chance. I do think attack speed would be nice. Oh my god, we did get, like, prismatic. Oh, minis. Oh, jellies. I'll play Little Goody Two Shoes. I also wanted, maybe as like a MafreiDemo, just because I've been nervous about starting something. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, there we go. Yeah, and I should say the title music, Abandon All Hope. Like, the title music felt a lot longer than, like, this current BGM. I can turn it up more, but it's fairly quiet for me as well. The one other thing, maybe as, like, a demo, I want to, like, try out Nausea, because the anime just started. And I quite enjoyed the first 2 episodes, and I was like, maybe we can do it at the same time or something. At least, I want to at least, like, try out the gameplay on stream, for instance, even if I don't stream the whole thing. I mean, I've no frame of comparison to the original game, but I thought, as their own thing, the first 2 episodes were really solid. Oh, and I guess also I should bring up the character Setsu is like the first on this Fallout. I know this Fallout is, yeah, or Outer Wilds. The character Setsu in... Oh! They didn't like me waiting. Coming soon, coming soon. For Nausea, the character Setsu is like, okay, I don't just recognize this voice actor, I recognize this exact voice. Who is it? And then I realized it's Library of Ruina Angela. It's her voice actress, the Japanese dub, and it's like the exact voice she does. There's also Kita from Bocchi the Rock. But yeah, I should say maybe I'll talk more at the end. The reason I haven't like gone back into like a more long-term thing is I don't like doing it when I know I can't stream that consistently, which is why I haven't started Outer Wilds again. I think for Halloween, I do want to play one of the Cthulhu games. Who died without knowledge of her glory. Competitive FPS. I wanted to play Borderlands, but apparently it like will fry any but the most advanced computers. Dante! Thank goodness you're alright. I saw someone. Heard her voice. A voice? She beckoned me to meet her in Paradiso. Dante, do you really not remember me? I don't. You seem to know who I am. Where am I? What were those beasts? We're in hell, Dante. In limbo, to be precise. Hell, you say? You and I, we traveled through the 9 circles and up the mountain of purgatory. I left you at the gates of the Garden of Eden just 2 days ago, but now... You're somehow back in limbo and you're... different. How do I know you're telling the truth, Virgil? I know who you were talking to, Dante. But I won't tell you unless you help me. I don't see how I can be of any help, Virgil. You see, this forum where we stand, this is where all virtuous pagans end up after death. Poets, great thinkers, and artists from ages gone by have all lived here for millennia. I too am one of them. There's nobody else here, Virgil. Everyone's gone. They're all gone when I made it back. Something's amiss, Dante. Not one of us has ever left this place, and yet... I need you to help me find them. And in exchange, you'll take me to Paradiso. Oh, Dante. I knew you'd understand. Art. Tell me then, who was it that gave me that quill? Your name is Beatrice. Beatrice. And you'll take me to her? I'll follow you to the ends of the earth as many times as need be, Dante. Oh, do we have to? Let's go find them then. The poets of Limbo. I saw people saying, because I was watching like the Silent Hill F streams, ooh, oh, I can actually walk around here. But they wanted to check out Ryokishi's other works. Oh, how I missed you, Dante. I'm so glad we're together again. Hasn't it only been 2 days since we last saw each other? That's plenty when you have a bond as strong as ours, Dante. Dante, I know it does kind of want me to do the... Oh! Flash step. The drawn out Dante. Dante. Actually, hold on, what? Is there settings? Let's see where we... Master all the way. Okay, one sec. I'm gonna turn up like my volume if it lets me. Sec. It didn't make much of a difference. Rolls, let me actually see these. Accessibility. Always good to see. Move up, move left, down, spell, dash, stats. Stats is... Which is the back button? I'm on like an 8-bit do controller. Interact. Okay, I think that's a little better. So this is like the Limbo. Oh, so I assume there's like different... Number 2. 3. Okay. Back is typically select. Good to know, thank you. Hellenistic, Paradise for the Virtuous. Something about like title like that also just like gives me Toho vibes. And I say that complimentary. I don't want to like compare every game to like something else. I don't think that's necessarily fair, but go. Let's see, projectile, poison. There's some poison. Oh, don't get trapped on the tree stump. Oh, don't get stuck. You have to really hold where to aim. That's where I think I was messing up. Expecting it to, like, stay. Oh. You know, I really like this track. What's this instrument? Like a harpsichord? Get trapped on the pieces. Let's see, dextral charge, attack speed, every weapon to the left. Attack size. Auto aim is on. Oh, is that what's... Interesting. I think it... Let's try it, let's just see what it, like, auto aim does. It was like fighting me. Maybe we can do bullet hell. Oh. Full area. If there's a card. If it's auto aim, I would assume it would like go to the... I don't know what it's going towards. Okay. Blistering weight. Oh, I love all of these. Scorching, Path of Fire if you dash, summon. Ooh, Dragon's Breath. I want to try Kindled Embers. And we have Sharp Shot, Critical... Oh, merging cards! You can merge 2 copies of the same card to level it up. To do this, drag one of them on top of the other in your player hand. You'll know when they're ready because there's an orange glow when you see the merge symbol at the center. You can only merge 2 cards of the same level. Mod cards can be evolved up to level 3, and each level enhances your card's appearance. Their base stats are increased with every level up. Cool. Increase the weapon attack duration by 30, attack size 30%. Let's try to reroll. What happens? Projectile. Invigorate. Yeah. These ones. I would like to know how to heal. Oh, favorite Beatrice. Offered by Beatrice herself, charms give your stats a small power-up. However, they'll only affect your current run. Of course. They come in 3 different rarities, bronze, silver, and gold. So this is... sorry. Sip of tea. So is this a Vampire Survivor type of game? Can you imagine being the person to, like, invent a genre like that? Not everything like this is the Vampire Survivor like. Increases damage against elite enemies and bosses by 10%. Increases damage against melee, imp slayer, ranged enemies. This one's gold. Oh, we can also reroll here. Okay, that... There we go. Lose it immediately. Hey. Can just like melt the slimies. Much. There we go. Oh, we didn't know we were in... I'm sorry, I really can't do chat at the same time. Upgrade poison again. Increases critical chance. New criticals. One guy just made a poker roguelike and then he's getting invited to the game awards. I've noticed that when playing Silk Song, I just think maybe it's a getting older thing, but I'm definitely struggle a bit more with reading when there's like a lot of reading like projectiles and when there's just like a lot of stuff on the screen. So it's like I wouldn't mind in Hollow Knight, there's like a little dash. There's like an extra dash indicator when your dash refills, and I was like, I wouldn't mind something again like that. On top of like the, I don't know if people would consider that overkill for, on top of the little... I couldn't reach that much. Dash distant. Okay, critical. Poison damage. Oh, I want dash. You get me out of here. It was like, it was just the difference between, maybe it is just Silk Song is more heal. Is just more difficult than Hollow Knight, but I was like, I don't remember like having this much trouble tracking multiple things, but that's just like my particular personal struggle for certain bosses when you have to like follow. Yeah, I've been bad about picking stuff up. Okay. The boss. No hope for rest and none for lesser pain. You don't kill the mini boss. I see. I see. Okay. Figure this out. Be better about actually picking up the upgrades. Oh, Silva, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. The Vampire Survivors fail state. Yeah, I've never even... I don't even know really what the formula is, but I assume there's like permanent upgrades as well. Been a while. Thank you. No, thank you. As I was saying with like Silk Song is it's very specifically like when there's a boss where there's like multiple bosses, like trying to track them both if they're on completely different areas of the screen. That's just, and they're like, I've done better at what I think are harder bosses. Like I said, I'm like 90% of the way through. Oh, Zilwa, thank you. Thank you very much. See you soon. See you soon. I'll definitely gonna try and stream at least once a week. I don't think I've played a game before where I really can't look at chat very well. Before we go, Dante, there's something I'd like to share with you. Pink. Oh, stellar skies, heed my call. Beyond fate, beyond destiny. From this form to her eternal embrace. Allow me to serve as a guide once more. The embodiment of my spirit is with you now, Dante. Your spirit? Upon that altar is all I can offer you. Use it as you see fit, Dante. Oh, Rachel's blessing. Oh, like a new deck. Allow the stars to guide you on this journey. I know like every game would, and this is just a demo, and like voice acting is really hard, and expensive. I feel like some really anime voice acting would just add that little bit. Yeah, that's a design I've expected for Beatrice rather than Virgil. Yeah, actually when I saw the... I'm sure I saw them on their Twitter, but when I was looking at the poster, I was like, is that one's Beatrice? Maybe later. Yeah, I know it's just early access, but I was just thinking, there's many things where... Like, I feel like so many games just do benefit from voice acting, even though... But even this one doesn't need to see... You don't need like full voice acting. I just think like the little lines there, or you know with like visual or games, instead of the full voices, they'll just do like a or oh. Have you seen the Burning Abyss version of Virgil and Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't think off the top of my head. I was just thinking of Yu-Gi-Oh recently because I was sending my friend that Twitter account. That's called like Not This Cat Again. Because we were watching the Nausea anime, and they said, you know, if you hadn't mentioned this was a visual novel, I wouldn't have guessed this wasn't original. And then they brought up, at the end of the anime, they bring up Schrodinger's cat, which seems like a prerequisite for visual novels. And I didn't know like Schrodinger's cat actually on that account, which is Not This Cat Again, I think it's called. There's a reference in like the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. You said I'm different now, Virgil. It's difficult to explain. Your memories are gone. I've yet to get used to that. Oh, but you're far less emotional than before. Emotional? Incredibly emotional. You used to faint and weep all the time. You're dead now, too. I suppose that's a big difference. I was alive before? Expected to be dead in hell, not the opposite. I do wonder what happened to you after we parted ways, Dante. Oh, good point. Dante doesn't have the eye highlights. Always important character trait to keep note of. No choice but to find out for ourselves, it seems. Oh, so let me... Oh! Take a signature weapon. Signature weapon cards represent unique abilities specific to each poet of Limbo. Card description spell. Toggle stats. Oh, okay. Blazing Quill releases a close range searing slash. Go more to the left. Okay. Get this. Damage, attack speed, 1 attack a second, 30 crit rate, attack size, duration, projectile count 1. Wayfinder. Shoots a swerving projectile that inflicts AoE damage upon contact with enemies. Let's... Star sign, Pleiades. I really want to stick with the quill, but I gotta try this out. Oh, okay, so just get set there. Oh, wow. I need to aim better. Make an offering, okay. Oh, look at that. Yeah, let's look at the edges. The door. I don't care, it was cool enough just to see that. Also, hold on, let's check setting. Oh, give up. Auto aim off. Let's try it on this time. Someone's the controller probably. Okay, I'll check it out. I have to say, I bought this controller at the beginning of the year. And haven't actually, like, I mean, of course I tested it, but I haven't actually used it for a stream or a game yet. UI is really well done. It is. I have like no sense for like graphic design particularly. Oh, look at, okay. This is how they work. Interesting, okay. It's an Ouija controller. No, it's an 8-bit oops. I'd watch the screen. Okay, so a lot slower. But the AoE is nice. If we can get like attack speed. Damn it. Yes, attack speed, please. Just actually pick these up. Venus's fate. Oh, I see. Increase projectile count of adjacent weapons by 1. Attack size by 15, damage by 15. Create a lightning chain hitting. Oh, these are all cool. Damage by 15. I like all of these. I think let's start with extra for lightning. Yeah, okay, let's do lightning. Okay, I need to stop running straight into them. Cradle of Stars. Release a widening spiral of stars around you. Launches magical moon that explodes into lingering AoE ring of stars. I think let's do, even if it's... I don't want magical moon. I don't want the, like... Although this one's gold. Need to be better at this. Okay, there it goes. Okay. I do like that chain lightning. Okay. Rogue surge, attack size, lightning, weaken. Make the lightning stronger. I like the big 3D moon. Okay. More lightning weekend. Let's make it bigger. Maybe I'm used to like Silk Song Dash and that's why. Hey, Nai, welcome! Like to heal. Oh, movement speed, that's better. I need to open these. There's the moon. I'm gonna find something to heal on. Oops, spell. Like that. Let's see. Oh, all of them fully animated. Oh, it's still going! Imp Slayer, Magnetic Pull, damage inflicted, that might be okay. Let's just see what happens with a reroll though. Attack damage, projectiles. Okay, Charm of Power. Lingering! Oh. They could like drag you through it. Ah, there we go. Oh, you gotta... We can... make the lightning even stronger. Wait, this is like a separate deck. Oh, more? Where's the Dido? Oh, interesting. Adds a chance of increasing or decreasing projectile count with each attack. Maybe we won't go for the curse stuff at the moment. Okay, that's doing damage. Need to kind of in the center stuff here. Like to heal. Oh, hi doggo. Sorry, this is not a good time. Hi doggo, this is... I'm afraid of... Okay, one sec. Oh, this is a bad game for it. Okay. I'll go ambush, that is what it is. At least... Time of life, critical damage, experience gain. Oh, won't you just give me a kiss? Okay. Is there no way to pause? Probably, but... In the moment, I was so into it, I didn't even think of that. I'll remember that next time. Hope the run isn't too stressful. Oh, welcome! Let's see, is it Demon White? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, hello. Get away from me, you. Horace! You have to help, Dante! Rescue Horace, find Horace. Is it the... Oh, there's health. Assume it's the gold one on the... Here we go, Horace! Horace! Took you long enough, Virgil. Got like a cool paddle? Quickly, Dante, we have to protect her. And oh! I need my auto aim to be... I'm trying! Moon, do your job. Lightning, do your job. Okay, level up. Chain lightning, projectile account. Projectile account, count. Oh. I like just the little sound effects. The important thing also is I have to survive. The DMC memes, you can never escape them. I feel like they're some of the most ubiquitous. Oh, that looks like a boss. Yes, there's a big skull in the corner, but we are doing... Okay. Horace! 1 second longer and it would have been skewered, Virgil. Oh, I'm so glad you're safe. And what are you doing here? I thought you'd be in heaven by now. Do I know you? Oh, I see why you're back in hell. Look at that fang. These were the days before the flesh fang. It's a real true blue fang. There's no time. Let's get out of here. We're going to need your blessing, Horace. We've got a lot of explaining to do once we're back in the form, Virgil. Horace's blessing. My glorious arsenal shall rip and tear through the hordes of hell. Oh. Sure, you can leave me here. I'll keep going. Charm of growth, experience gain, damage received. I feel like that might be better overall. Her weapon's not implemented. No! Oh, got stuck. Just trust him. I think I just have to trust the auto aim. It's not worth trying to fight. Just slow down. I mean, I'm not totally surprised with my computer. That may be a problem. If there is I could go lower on like FPS if I needed to. Okay, here we go. Cradle of Star, I do want that. Player hand management. Press A to move each stack of cards to your desired position. You can also switch individual marred cards between different weapon cards. This spread card affects both weapon cards to the left and right. Okay, I was sort of wondering about how that worked. Okay, like that. Okay, it is. Okay, I think Doggy wants a little bit of food. I have it ready. I'll just put it out for right back. It's the game my computer also has the slowdowns. I wonder how it all works. I was actually doing like a Mirror Dungeon Extreme the other day. So I wanted to get the ticket before the event. It runs way better on my iPad than the computer. Some of the collision elements could be more prominently highlighted. I do feel like I've been running into them. Let's go damage. Take speed. Oh, here we go. Oh. Just work on through these. Weapon attack duration, critical strike, attack size. Let's do attack size. Attack speed. Attack speed here. Okay, almost got you. Oh, health. More health. Need those. Editor's Path. Damage decreases attack speed. Damage by 50% when HP is full. I don't think I'm keeping that. Criticals damage to the right by 15. To the left. Sure. Get these. Oh. Oh, I have one of these. Star sign. Pleiades. Oh, I see there's a chest down there. Imp Slayer. More. Oh. Attack speed, critical damage. I want more attack speed. Oh. Lyric Dance, Whirling Spheres, Kindled Embers, damage it. Ooh. 2 Whirling Spheres, Kindled Embers. I'll collect more of these that I left behind. I want to be careful of the trees because that's where I get... Oh, slow down. That's where I get trapped. Bulletproof. Pass effect damage. Sure, melee, since that seems to be what the majority of what we're facing. Oh, more! Oh, 50% chance of pulling an enemy's experience. I like that. Oh, more! Charm of Time, Elite Slayer. Attack duration. Let's get the Elite Slayer. Oh, more! Projectile count, attack size. More lightning. More! Dash distance, attack size, movement speed. Dash distance as well. More lightning. More projectiles. Doesn't end. Effect boost. The loot box. Critical damage to the right and left. Critical chance. Oh, I like this. Oh, there's the health. I wouldn't mind like one more like dash charge. That feels like an obvious kind of upgrade to find. Wait. Okay. These attack duration. I think health is like my problem generally. Rogue Surge, attack size, we'll take that. Go Moon. I like movement speed. Look at all the light. Oh, tree. Health. Health, but at what the cost? Stalking. Okay. Star sign, Pleiades. I like that it stays on screen. Magnificate attack size. Give every weapon to the left. Let's combine. Oh, I'm zooming. Oh, I see that there's health. Are you hiding there? Okay, how we doing? How we doing? I'd like to circle back for the experience. boost, attack speed, decrease damage received by 3%. I don't know if I want attack speed. We'll have more particles on screen. Oh, not with all the trees. I can't see. Okay, this is favor. See if we can like triple that up. Max HP. Attack size. We can... Sure, I don't think we had something like that. I don't know what happens when we run out of room. And Fortuna. Absorbing HP, let's upgrade that. I mean, you know, I'll always say I love jank. First strike, increases damage with full HP. I think all games are improved by a bit of jank, although I do wish I could kind of see what was happening. Attack speed. I do see that there's like, I think there's a health in here. Keep trying to get the elite. We're close to the elite. Ranged enemies. Sure, we haven't... There are a lot more of them. Give me the chest. Let me escape. Projectile count. Attack speed. Okay, so it looks like you can't take something if you can't when you run out of room. No, I haven't even seen a boss. I like HP. Let's try collect some of this. Activation, growth, reduce damage. I don't know, I feel like this is an offense over defense game. I have to okay, that one's okay. I have to figure out what skip was. Oh, heart. Right up there. Guess we could try and work on like the shrines. I don't know what like... Oh, something happened. Hello. Oh, look at these colors. Minos, I think you'd be at my mercy a second time, poets. Dante, quick, we have to run! Oh, what a blessed day we're having in hell. I'd prefer to be at no one's mercy, truth be told. Dante, shh, shh. Don't provoke her, she's the queen of the underworld, Misos herself. We meet again, Dante. Is it Minos or Minos? I love the silly hat. You can't... Everybody needs a silly hat. It's the rule of Toho. Probably actually Minos, isn't it? Like Minotaur? I don't recall. Feigning ignorance, are we? Actually, about that, actually. More importantly, Queen Minos, we're looking for the poets of Limbo. Have you seen them by any chance? Dante? You imbeciles think you can fool me again, do you? No such thing. I'm dead serious. Dead you are, Dante, but none the wiser, it seems. Please, Minos, let us through. Our passage has been willed above. One can only do what she has willed, and ask no more. That may have worked on me once, but no longer. I've had it with you two miserable liars. You, Virgil, you belong in a flaming tomb with your fellow heretics. But you, Dante, I'll make you confess. You'll burn for all eternity in your own personal Malbolge? Cover your mouth, Dante. Don't tell her anything. Oh, what a good expression. Expression work is so good. Toho hat tier list one. Clown piece is up there. Oh, confess to me. You're not getting away. Oh. Okay, just be careful about my dash charges. Oh. 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 Confess to me. Oh. Oh, I should probably use the iframes to dash through. I see. Okay, I've done Green Midnight. You're not getting away. Oh, look at that! I probably shouldn't. Need to concentrate. Oh, okay. Careful with that one. Oh yeah, Maiden Spell! Maiden Spell and Rabbit and Steel. Oh, that's another one. I followed the devlog for Maiden and Spell. I'm cool that I'm really happy that they got some like more success with like Rabbit and Steel. Oh. I can't. Okay, I would say for like accessibility, I'm having trouble with the screen shake on top of everything. Oh. Oh. Oh, did we? Ooh. Barely. I was about to be like, it's ogre. Where are the poets of Limbo, Minos? This can't be. How can you not have anything to confess? No sin, no virtue? It's only natural. I'm no longer who I used to be. You're the queen of the underworld, Minos. You of all people should know what happened to Dante. It really was your presence I sensed in Judecca. In Judecca? You surfaced in the Acheron River moments later, but that's all I know. You don't have much authority for a judge, do you? Let alone a queen. Let alone a queen. Authority? I sentenced sinners to their fated circle of hell, you imbeciles! You'll find true authority once you make it back to heaven, Dante. We're at their mercy as it is. Their very presence here is humiliating. Whose presence? Oh dear. I'm afraid I don't have the authority to tell you that. That's not fair, Minos. I guess it's the oh ho ho laugh, but I can't do it. Let's go, Virgil. There's nothing left for us here. You'll reap what you're sowing, Dante. Hope I will, Minos. For everyone's sake. Where she governs, no thing depends upon the laws of nature. Victory! Total damage, enemies, lead enemies, quests cleared. Temple 7. Finder. Kindled embers. I wonder what's gonna be in the coming soon. Level 40. Oh, thank you for playing. Wishlist Hell Maiden on Steam and follow Astral Shift on socials. You're one step closer, Dante. I struggle to believe someone who chooses to hide themselves. My, how indelicate you've become. I am Beatrice, your guardian angel. There's no need to be afraid, beloved. I'm here to guide you. All the way to Paradiso. Why do you want me there? Great sacrifices were made for your sake, Dante. You've been given a second chance at salvation. What happened to my first chance? Your curiosity alone remains the same, I see. This is all I can do for you this time, Dante. I'm bestowing upon you all my blessings, all of my being, until we meet once more in the Gardens of Eden. Beatrice. Yes, beloved? I want to trust you. There's something within me, urging me to follow you. For your salvation, Dante. I've allowed my footsteps to be left in hell. Not once, but twice now. And as many times as it takes. Why, Beatrice? It is love that is urging you to find me, Dante. Allow me to draw you out from slavery to freedom once more. Before the last judgment is upon us. Beatrice, my guardian angel. The more I try to understand her, the more I am denied. Okay, let's see what everyone says. First, oh, Dante. Telling Minos you're fighting for everybody's sake was so valiant. I didn't know you were that committed to our cause. That's not exactly what I meant, Virgil. Huh? Something isn't right. I have this intense urge to keep going. To put everything into question. This feeling only got stronger after fighting Minos. Dante. We're no longer going to Paradiso for our own sakes, Virgil. I want to trust this unrelenting instinct. There has to be more to hell than we think. Well, ellipses. Most ominous of all punctuation marks. That was a close call, huh? I never thought I'd be glad to see you again, Dante. You know, Horace, Dante has lost her memory. I found her floating in the river earlier. In the river? Oh, wait! Wait, which is the river that erases memories? It's all coming together. It wasn't Acheron. Not Acheron. Next left. Ah. It's all coming together. You lost your memories and you're dead? Horace? Shh, shh. Are you sure you made it to Paradiso, Dante? I'm not sure what you mean, Horace. Virgil wouldn't stop talking about taking you to heaven. Beatrice this, Beatrice that. I thought I'd never hear the end of it. Beatrice, that's... Is this really the time to be keeping secrets, Virgil? You clearly haven't told her. Told me what? Seems to me you two have some catching up to do. Anything more? Nope. Can you there skip? Come on. Then pressing a lot of buttons. And also, let me just take a peek at the settings again. Display revolution. I did turn it down to 40. But I feel like... I do feel like certain, like, you can turn, like, stuff like particles, ambient occlusion. That could help, and I feel like those are always just good options to include. I mean, I don't know how they programmed this, but that would... I'll see how it forms on, like, my Steam Deck, I suppose, as well, because that was my own... That's, like, my only real critique, especially at that boss there, was probably the screen shake. I mean, that feels like something you could also just turn off for accessibility. The screen shake on top of what else was going on there was a little much. Even though I know this is the kind of game for a lot of, like, even though I know we want lots of stuff to be on screen. And that's also just, like, personally abandon all hope. But it is just the kind of stuff, like, the door. I personally find it harder to read. But I've never played, like, a Vampire Survivors type, as I've said, so I can't really comment on the, like, gameplay as it compares, but I enjoyed. I do think, like, it's just, like, such a good settings for that. It just kind of, like, fits together. 9 Circles of Hell, being swarmed by all these demons and such. It just, like, naturally fits together. Oh yeah, I think maybe it was PK also said I did get stuck on terrain a few times. I don't know, again, how that compares to other games. But that did get, like, a little iffy. The 2D equivalent of a Muso. I hadn't thought about it like that. That is true. Like, art, direction, design, I'm willing to, like... I personally am willing to forgive a lot Not that I think this is bad in any stretch of the imagination, but like, for, if a lot of this is sort of hand-drawn, I could see where that... wanting to keep everything... sort of consistent within this, like, art and design. I can see where, like, they wouldn't want to put, like, extra indicators. That's the balance. I'm gonna keep wave dashing. I probably will... jank balanced out by the aesthetic. Personally, it's a fair trade-off. But just like everything, pixel art, these like hand-painted backgrounds, the world, just the card designs. And even having not played like a Vampire Survivors, like... I guess, is that what we call it? Vampire Survivors like now? I kind of get it a bit more. Bullet Heaven! I like that. This game would have saved the Sega Saturn. I can see where, like, finding your favorite combination and, like, leveling it up. And just keep going and going and going. I need to play Hollow Cure. Would it have saved those, like, when McDonald's gave out those tiny consoles? Old school gamers call it horde mode. I mean, no matter the gameplay, I'd be down for like whatever Astral Shift. Whatever Astral Shift is down to create. I want to look more at their behind the scenes. Let's see like the process. I wonder, is it actually traditional, or are they doing the like mimic traditional and digital? That might be easier. You can do it really well now. I feel like I could give better commentary on the gameplay if I was more familiar with the genre. But yeah, like, I wouldn't even call it a complaint, but it's like, as it's early access and they're looking for feedback, it would be performance. Uma Musume stream. I haven't thought of like, I don't think I can do it because I'm too busy, but I'm like, what if we did like Spooky Week or Halloween and then it would all be gacha games? I have been watching Spooky Week. I did buy like Call of Cthulhu for that purpose, so that's taken. I think Halloween itself would be too loud though. So I do want to try like one game a week. It might be MafreiDemos or something, or like shorter stuff, just for a week or two, or going forward, just till I feel better about starting something bigger. Goosebumps, Alien Isolation. No, I'll be playing Illbleed if I wanted to do that. Goody two shoes. I want to do Nausea since that's on sale. At least play the beginning, figure out the gameplay. I do recommend what I've seen from the anime. Those trick packs. Well, I've heard that the meta on Master Duel particularly is really scary now, so you never know. Oh, Crow Country looks too scary. But I will be doing the Murder on the Warp probably next Thursday. It's not, I'm gonna say it's not 100% sure, just cause, the stuff going on that next week. But definitely sometime next week. I hope Thursday. I'm super excited for that. I'll say it during the stream as well, but I remember they hadn't announced like voice acted intervalos by the time we did that, and I just said, I'm so... if there's any event that needs just like a voiced scene, this is it. Very horse show. I don't think I could play. Do you manage everything? How do you manage anything? I don't. I don't. I don't. Alien Depth Demo. Post-apocalyptic time travel. I think when we're just doing school, the rule is you can only have 2 of sleep, school, and social life. I'm not handling it particularly well at the moment, which is why. Not as much stream. Koro Observer, interesting. Sort of VN, heavy in writing, occasionally tipping turn. Oh, definitely check that out. That does sound right up my alley. I just try. I mean, normally what it feels like is it's like harder stuff happens and then I fall off the horse, but you just get back up again. And I am somebody who I do try and prioritize sleep at different, just because I know everything gets so much worse if you become underslept. Everything just like feels so much worse. I don't think I noticed these like glow if you're closer to it. I don't know if that... It's the little details. Little details. Take care, thank you. MafreiDog's taking care of me. I'm trying. But as always, I just want people to know I am self-improving. Even when I'm not streaming, I'm trying to do the self-improvement stuff offline as well. Try and do a little bit of either drawing or guitar most days. Although because I hurt my hand, I haven't been doing guitar as much. Also, I don't like naps. I get really bad like sleep inertia. But sometimes you gotta do it. Am I lifting? I'm lifting a guitar. They're... cultivation. But there's so... it's the only like frustrating thing is when there's like so much you want to do and it just like doesn't feel possible because of... I always think I just gotta like try harder and it will all happen, but and like other people really work really hard and it pays off, but it doesn't always feel like that's possible. So you also have to be like patient with yourself, because then you go into like kind of negativity spiral, or at least I do. Like there's so much I want to do and it's just not happening. I'll just work harder and it doesn't, and then I feel bad. You can't. I just do what I can and I work hard. Just want to feel like proud of myself more. I'm just mumbling. Oh, King, I know I'm not good for like Euro hours. always say I wish there was like better... the magical time zone that that suits everybody. So yes, I haven't figured out things totally, but I'm here. I'm here. Even if I take longer breaks, I'm not giving up. I'm always here. I always get back on, even if it takes a while, which is why I'm always like super thankful that everyone's understanding and patient about that. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Time zones. I guess I should say I am in a daylight savings. I'm in a daylight savings place, so that will happen. That will happen. When is it? Early November? So for the people that aren't or are in like the daylight savings that happened, be aware of that. I hope it doesn't make it worse for some people. Like soon, I think. I think it's early November, and yeah, how is it November? Actually, I don't... Oh, November 2nd. Ah. I don't actually like sort of prefer being on that time zone. I mean, it's not nice for like darkness, but in terms of like game updates, it makes them happen a bit earlier, and I like that. Oh, pills, thank you, thank you. Doors are cool. Rosnova, that's an Arknights, I know that now. Hi, I should speak. I'm behind on like my research, my like health screen research. But I still want to put the work I put into that into something. But we'll see. And I'm scared of Canto 9 finale coming out on Christmas because I probably can't stream on Christmas. Does mini floating Lowry still work? Good question. I don't have it set up, but it should. It should. Let the doggy stream for you. What do you think? Where are you? Hear her? She's somewhere in here. Oh yeah, how does this work if you... Okay, WASD. How does this work on mouse keyboard? I was thinking about how you can play like Silk Song and Hollow Knight. And I think like speedrunners do mouse and keyboard. I understand that there's a little bit more precision. Oh! A spacebar. Oh, actually, you know what? Aiming like this. Well, I mean, I put auto aim on anyway. Aiming's better. I was thinking like, I can't imagine playing like Silk Song and stuff. With the, I guess, what do you do? I'm just thinking, I don't actually know what like the mouse and keyboard would be for like some of the like later skills you get. Oh no, it wasn't a wrist, it was actually a... let's say I hurt one of my fingers. So yeah, I wouldn't know if it was like a carpal tunnel thing. I would be careful. I wouldn't overdo my stream. I wouldn't overdo. Very important for everybody. Don't. No, let's say I cut it and it was getting It's improving. It's much better now. But I meant I couldn't play. It's my left hand. Which for me, which would be my fretting hand, so I couldn't press down on the strings very well. But it's fine, it's fine. Look, it's much better. It's mostly healed. I was just being a little careful. Listen to me, you don't want to make these things worse. Oh, howdy Crusader, thank you, thank you. I am finishing up, so there won't be much to wash. But thank you. I mean, I should thanking Pills as well. Oh, those emotes, they really were meant to be temporary, but I can't get rid of them now, can I? I understand, they are fun. Yeah, but at some point I would like to do I guess Mirror Dungeon's just like a good thing to like be just like run in the background, but more of just like a catch-up stream. Particularly to be able to play, talk about Silk Song, but we could also just talk about like, because I did watch Cinderella Grey, and if there's anything else. Oh, everyone, stop! Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh god, no. I feel bad when I haven't streamed after a while. Thank you, but thank you, thank you. Have you finished Silk Song? I'm like 90%, I think, based on like the percentage counter. I'm not done, but I will be. I am planning to finish it. Just took like the week off because it me hurt my finger, and I'm not doing a boss with. I'm not doing like a late game Silk Song boss with injured. Everyone raising their arms with gifts, so thank you. It really is. Oh, it really does feel like that. But okay. Nausea. Still have a whole bunch of. Might not stream on Halloween itself just because of. Might be loud. I have college exams, so I've not played Silk Song. Avoided all spoilers. Good. That's why I'll keep it. That's why I'll keep it until. I will put big. I'll put it in the title if I'm ever talking about it. How is the game? Is it better than Hollow Knight? It's quite different. I would say. I feel like the most contentious part is the difficulty, where it's definitely is more difficult than Hollow Knight. I think for the stuff like art direction and design, I do think it's sort of just. I mean, Hollow Knight's really good. It's maybe that's partially up to personal preference, but the way I described it is like they're just firing on all cylinders. Just the world is beautiful, the music's beautiful, everything is just like so excellently done. But I feel like the strong, besides like certain gameplay things, endgame bosses, Nightmare King Grim. I mean, there's stuff that's optional. It's hard because like I feel like there's different types of bosses, and it depends what you find difficult. The more like dual like bosses, there is one boss that I do think is like on par with it so far. I wouldn't say any boss is as hard. I'm trying to think. Nightmare King Grim had like one very specific, the pufferfish thing I had a lot of trouble with. There's some stuff like on par with it in terms of speed. I feel like the endgame stuff that's sort of duel-like, where it's just like a one-on-one, is actually the stuff I do a little better at. I'm not a very good judge of difficulty, because I find like other things difficulty. But there's some really excellent boss designs. There's more like frustrating parts of it. I've seen people, and I agree with the description, that it can be quite punishing, which is a difference from Hollow Knight. So there's sort of like frustration there. But if you like Nightmare King Grim, I think you'll be... And I haven't done everything. I'm in end game. But I've done some stuff I think is considered hard. And had a good time. Had a good time. But we can save. But that's as far as I'd want to get into. But when you get like deeper in and you have all the upgrades and you're just kind of like flying through things, and like people often like describe some of these bosses as like a dance, and it really is a good, when you get to like that flow state and get to use all parts of Hornet's kit, it's a wonderful experience. Evil bench. There is an evil bench. There's actually what you'd call, there's probably multiple evil benches. A long run back. Yeah. People hating rosaries. Oh, I didn't mind rosaries so much. But I also am somebody that doesn't mind farming a little bit. Okay, but we'll save details for like its own stream. Yeah, long. That is the other thing. Long run backs. There's only a handful. The one that is being mentioned, that I don't want to like get into specifics. If you master, like, you can actually do it quite quickly if you master platforming a little bit, so I ended up finding it kind of fun by the end. But I am somebody who takes several tries for, and maybe even quite a few for certain bosses, and that's when it's not so fun. Hi, very old man. Welcome. I am gonna finish up in a minute. Oh yeah, the core. Somebody asked about Expedition 33. I'm going to. I don't know if I'll stream it, but it's like, I beat Minos. Yes, I did. I had a good time. Oh, congrats! Oh, defending your thesis is huge. Congrats! That's amazing. I mean, writing a thesis is huge. And then going all through that to defend it. Who's with a sword? There's a thing we were given, I can't remember who wrote it, but about the, there's a funny little article about the snake taming portion of the thesis, or like the snake fighting. I'll see if I can find it. That always gives me a laugh. It's just a funny little article. I will also get there. Thank you. So thank you very much for watching me wave dash. I'll probably like timestamp this afterwards, so people can Just see where the gameplay is. But thank you for joining me, and I hope everybody had a lovely weekend. Excited. Kit reveals tomorrow. You are the gameplay. Kit reveals always fun. Yeah, I hope everybody has a good, lovely start of the week, and I will see you later, alright? And I'll try and figure out a good schedule for the rest. Oh, Mother's Day in Argentina. Happy Argentinian Mother's Day! Well, I'll see everybody soon, okay? Bye-bye!